Ricky, bro.
Where am I? Who are you?
Bro, it's Jeff. Like, what's wrong, Ricky? You good, bro? What's up, man?
No, I don't remember you.
I don't know. It's tripping me out because you were just on the floor and you're not remembering nothing. So, we have a psychology book. I think we should read that and figure it out, man. Come on. This is cool, bro. Go inside. It says that our memory encodes, stores, and retrieves information. So what's the last thing you remember?
I don't remember anything at all.
Alright, we're gonna figure it out, bro. The next one says it's echoic memory, and that says basically like when you play a song, I guess it brings back stuff. Remember that song we used to play when we used to do...
Nah, I don't remember.
So you don't got 5 on it? Alright, so this next one is called short-term memory. And it's basically saying that we remember a lot of things that, you know, don't last too long. But mainly like, you know, the last recent things. But it talks about chunks. Do you remember anything specific? Like anything like it's a group of things, you know, that you can remember constantly?
Nope.
Alright. What about something that you would repeat a lot? It's saying here that repetition, or what it's called rehearsal, is when you repeat something so much that it stays stored in your system, basically. You remember in high school when we used to always kick it with those girls, and you would always do the same smooth moves. You'd be like, "Oh, girl, what's up? What's your name?" You just be going up to them, touching them and stuff. You remember that?
Did I really say that?
Yeah, man. Why else do you think I took you with me, man? I can't get no girls, bro.
That's how I got a girl?
That's how you got them, alright. Alright, Ricky. Well, this next one is talking about long-term memory modules. And well, I've known you for about, what, 10 years now? Back since middle school. Alright, well, maybe any of this stuff might click, and if it does, maybe we can figure out what's happening, man. The first one that it talks about is called declarative memory. And that's basically stating that's memory for factual information like names, faces, dates, and anything in that like. Do you remember that one girl? She had like the 2 biggest eyes. She had like the nicest smile. You remember her?
No, I don't remember. Do I even have a girlfriend?
Anyways, the next one it says procedural memory. I guess this is memory for skills and habits such as riding a bike or hitting a baseball. I mean, shoot, do you remember? Man, we used to have bikes, man. You remember? I had the sick mongoose. We used to just like, you know, I think you had those, what were they called? Raptors or something. I don't know. We got it from like the SWAT meet or something. You remember those? We were like 10. Do you remember when you would fall from the bike? Do you remember like you would try to ride it, and you would just fall? Do you remember that? But then you learned and, you know, you became like, I guess, a professional bike rider at the time. Do you remember that?
What's a bike?
Okay. Well, this next one is called semantic memory. And what that states is it's memory for general knowledge and facts about the world, as well as memory for the rules of logic that are used to deduce other facts. Alright, this sounds kind of... But do you remember when we would watch Beverly Hills 91210? And we wanted to be doctors or whatever the hell they were? Do you remember that?
Oh man, I don't remember anything. Why you skip ask me the questions?
Why? Because when we were 10, we got in a fight in a jumper. When we were 15, we kissed the same girl on the same day, 2 hours apart. I use my tongue, man.
I want to figure this out because I don't know what's going on.
Alright, man. So I'm trying to figure this out. Semantic network. So I guess what this is basically saying is that everything in our brain, it holds it in clusters even if we don't think about it at the time. So it's showing how, like, if you think about red, you got to think of all the things that are red, and from there you actually start going into things in that category. Like, for example, when it's think of red, you think of a fire engine. You start thinking of all these different vehicles, from an ambulance to a truck to a bus. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically try to figure something out. So I guess another thing that we could do is that we have a thing in our brain, a little part called the amygdala, and that's especially involved with memories involving emotion. So an example that it gives, it basically says that if you're scared of a Doberman from chasing you, and another dog chases you, you get flashbacks or you remember the Doberman. So I'm trying to think, maybe, when we're talking about those girls, what if we get those girls? What if we go to a strip club? Think maybe that'll happen? I'm down. That's what I'm saying. But if not, I mean, that's cool too. I don't know, bro. I think that's enough for tonight. I think maybe you need to just go to sleep. Maybe sleep on it. Maybe wake up. Maybe hopefully all this will be fixed, because I'm getting scared myself. And I know you have nothing of what's going on, but what do you think? You cool to just stay the night? You used to do it all the time, so I mean.
Whatever I used to do it. Alright, that's fine. Let's go.
Alright, man. Let's go. You know, you've always wanted to learn how to play the piano.
I always want to play it.
I've been up all night, all morning, no shower, nothing. Trying to figure out what's wrong, man. And for what I've been reading, there's something called levels of processing theory. And that basically means it's recalling information, but that's new. I'm trying to figure out what's happening, but you don't remember. So I think if we try new stuff, maybe even techniques from the book, we can figure out what's up, because this is starting to scare me, man.
Alright, let's try it.
He always hated running, but I wonder if I can convince him that he loves it. Did you know that you like to run?
I do? How do I do?
That's to be the fastest 7 miles I've ever seen somebody run. Okay, so that did not work. Alright, so the next thing to do is talk about explicit and implicit memory. Explicit memory talks about doing things intentional or conscious to recollect information. Now, I don't know if you like to do push-ups or not, so I mean, you can keep doing them if you want. Well, anyways, implicit memory is memories in which you're not aware of, not conscious, and I guess it's saying that it's like weird behaviors. That's not implicit, man. Alright, flashbulb memories. These are memories centered on a specific important event that are so vivid that you can basically describe a snapshot of the event.
I remember a concert with a lot of trees.
Yes, we're getting somewhere. That's called constructive process in memory. What concert was that? Was it like Britney Spears?
Nah, man. Little Wayne.
That's called autobiographical memory. And what that talks about is remembering certain things in your past, certain episodes, and remembering them today. We're getting somewhere, man. Alright, let's figure this out. Alright, cool. So, this next part, in trying to figure this out, let's see. It's interference.
Are we almost done? Because I want to go home.
Let's see. What about amnesia? Memory loss that occurs without other mental difficulties.
I said no.
Well, retrograde amnesia is amnesia in which memory is lost for occurrences prior to a certain event. So we already established that. So, anterograde amnesia is which memory is lost for events that follow an injury. Well, let's try a couple of these other things, Ricky. It says here we can probably do a couple other tests that we could do. Alright, well I think we should first try.
Stop. I don't want to do it anymore. That's enough. I'm tired. I want to leave.
We're not done yet, bro. Like let's do these tests real quick and then we'll go from there. Ricky, don't be pushing me, man.
I don't want a problem.
There you go. Don't be pushing me, man. I'm playing with you. Alright, bro. You really want to do this? Mister. Come on, man. Are you alright, man?
Jeff, why are we under grass?
Who's Jeff?
Oh,